I began as perhaps we all do, in a cave, in the dark. I was alive, but surely not conscious. Tissue, arteries, and blood. God, I wanted to stay that way. But something in me told me I couldn't. They talk about going towards the light, but there is no light. Only sound, a far-off ringing, like bells. I had to tune my consciousness to it. I closed my eyes, and I went towards the ringing. I was alive. I felt like the most powerful being in the universe. All I wanted was everything, the moon and the stars. I reached for them, but soon realized I was not nearly as powerful as I felt. Then I saw him, the old man.
Look at you. Aren't you just as cute as a button, you little guy?
His presence immediately filled me with dread.
I have to go now, but don't worry. They will find you, and they will take care of you. You're gonna love them, and then, when you're ready, they will get you home.
If we were really just meeting, why did it sound like he was already saying goodbye?
Go on now. Back to sleep. Close your eyes. Dream Angus will sing you a song. Can you know, hush, you're weeping all the land.
When I woke up, the old man was gone. I felt hunger in the deepest part of me, a yearning to latch on to something and drink. And so I began to cry.
Dad, guys? I think that's Isaac. I think he's upstairs.
I think he's on Grandpa's balcony.
Do you know how worried we've been? Dude, I swear Mom was about to explode.
Mama's here, Isaac. Oh, thank God. Oh, God.
Honey, just remember your
I
breathing.
feel lightheaded.
Why would Grandpa take him out here?
I don't know.
The old man was right about one thing.
I don't know, I was kind of looking forward to a full night's sleep.
Was that a joke? I did not make a joke at this time.
I didn't know who I was or why I was here, but I knew I loved these people.
Oh, come on. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Look, he's totally fine. It's not like anyone died.
Mom? Dad, get in here right now.
What is it, Clee?
It's Grandpa. He's not waking up.
Dad, get up. Dad. Oh, come on, Dad.
Looking back,
Get up.
perhaps I should have found it odd
Stairways and see if he's breathing.
that my very first memory was one of death. I came to understand I was something called a baby. A baby, it seemed, was some kind of torture device that these poor people had to endure. even as they were still reeling from the old man's death. They fed me and bathed me, swaddled and played with me. I wanted to thank them for everything they did for me.
So what's the plan for Grandpa's funeral? We are having a funeral, right?
Hey, let your mom relax a second, okay?
Yeah, of course.
So, in lighter news, our daughter got an email from a woman at Iotech today.
Dad, this is so not the time.
What? The company that makes our cute little cleaning robot?
Turns out their new headquarters is like 10 miles away. They want to recruit her to their highly selective summer internship.
Well, that's amazing. Obviously not surprising, but wow, Clee.
Thanks. I don't know if I...
Guess they want to capitalize on our little genius before we ship her off to Boston in the fall.
That word, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to boil the sentiment down to the simplest possible terms.
I wish we could have told Grandpa. I know he'd be really proud.
No, he wouldn't. He hated computers. He called Silicon Valley the nerd right.
But even that didn't
Well,
work.
that's really nice. Wait, he actually said that to you?
Oh, relax, Reb. He certainly wasn't original.
Ugh. Well, something I'm also excited about is Isaac can finally get his own room. I'll clear out all of Grandpa's junk this weekend.
His junk?
His stuff, Cleo. She just means his stuff.
Did they not realize I wasn't just some idiot?
Anyways, it's exciting. He'll grow up in that room. What do you think he'll be? What will he grow?
That I was, in fact, their intellectual equal.
Maybe the room will rub off on him. He'll become a sci-fi writer like your dad.
Oh, please, no. No more writers. I hope he takes after you two brainiacs, becomes an actual scientist.
I run a computer lab at a high school, honey.
Well, Cleo then. She'll get him into MIT. She'll be a famous alumni by then. In what year? Oh, God.
2025.
2008.
No, Mom. Mom, it's 2025.
Can you imagine?
I think you're both wrong. He's gonna be some kind of warlord.
Cleo.
He's clearly got some stuff like pent up, some baby rage he can't get out.
Oh, stop it, baby rage.
He does seem to want to tell us something. What do you think, buddy? What are you gonna be?
I had their
when
attention.
you grow up?
Perhaps I'd
Yes,
finally be
tell us.
understood. That's all I wanted.
Scientist.
No
You
scientist.
say that?
writer.
Scientist.
Ignore them both.
Ter.
They don't know what they're talking about.
Ter.
You can't make a T.
Lord, see my lips? War.
What was that?
God, he actually tried
But
to
no.
say something.
Were they mocking me?
Sweet baby. Hey, Cleo, you're kind of...
I realized that if I wanted to communicate, I would have to learn to do it like a baby.
Oh, look, he's got my sense of humor.
I think he finds us ridiculous.
Yeah, he does. You know, I bet he's secretly smarter than all three of us.
My sister was on to something. I could already tell I was far smarter than any baby was meant to be. But trapped in my stupid little body, I had no way to show them who I was inside. When he had too much work, my dad sometimes used the TV as my babysitter.
All right, buddy, let's see if we can find something to keep you company for a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Nope.
He'd flip through, searching for something age-appropriate, and I would glimpse flashes of that wonderful world outside. I was so desperate to know it, but all I knew was...
Oh, here we are. Look, Isaac, it's Gilbert the Goat. You love Gilbert the Goat.
I hated Gilbert the Goat. I'd rather look anywhere else besides that loathsome livestock. In that room alone, there were so many things I wanted to explore. I saw skyscrapers in my mind. If only I could reach them. But even as I tried to tune them out, my eyes kept drifting back towards Gilbert. God, I just wanted to pet him. But he was too far away.
So I need you to come.
A revolution in home cleaning.
You're the tech genius.
I wished I had little wheels and a motor. Damn goat had me hypnotized.
You sure it's cool to leave Isaac here?
The best thing about a baby his age, they can't move very far. The monitor is right there, right?
Yeah, but what about the like it very much.
Why did it stop? Was it studying me? And then I realized, what if this was my escape pod out of here? It was like I could fly. I am gonna pet you, old boy, and nothing's gonna stop me. Well, besides that rug bump. I wanted to laugh it off, but it was like some deep, infantile part of me took over, and I began to sob. I searched the room for something, anything, to make myself stop crying. Gilbert the goat, if I hated you that much, why did you comfort me so?
Simon? Cleo?
You're just out here in the garage, honey. Please,
This is not a safe place to leave him, guys!
My unnatural curiosity had only brought them more stress. I had to remember, no matter how smart I felt, as far as they knew, I was just a normal baby.
No, it's not okay.
How did he get all the way there?
I'm really sorry, Mom.
No, don't you apologize. This is on your father.
She's right, Cleo.
It felt like hell,
Mama's
but
got
for
you.
them,
I messed this one up.
My
I'd
little
keep up the
guy.
facade.
Just don't let it happen again, okay?
Still, deep down, I knew something wasn't quite right. It's like there were these two people inside of me. The person who I actually was, and the person who I appeared to be. It was at my doctor's checkup that I saw that person for the very first time. By the way my parents submitted to my every demand, I expected to look like some fearsome god king. But I was cute as a button. I wasn't entirely sure how to feel about that, but soon enough I decided I liked being cute as a button.
Who's that cute guy in the mirror? Is that you, Isaac?
It's a great age.
I know. I remember my first 17 years ago. Can you believe that?
But as I listened to my mom talking to the doctor, it finally dawned on me. I wouldn't look like this forever. I suddenly noticed the charts beside the mirror on the wall.
It may be.
By 7 months, I'd be crawling and teething, whatever that meant.
Nothing of concern
At a year, I would speak my first words. My family would finally understand me. At 9 months, I'd stand, unsupported. Then, I'd start learning to walk. Right now, I was 6 months. I could sit and roll, and that was about it.
You hear that, Isaac? You are a completely normal 6-month-old baby. You're just my perfect little guy.
I knew I was anything but normal, but I could tell how happy it made her, believing that I was. My brain must have just grown faster than my body. The rest of me would catch up. So I would have to bide my time. It would be months, maybe years, before I was old enough to reveal myself to the people I loved. But for them, I could do it. I would become the baby.
Look, Isaac, it's Gilbert. Don't you want to crawl over and give Gilbert a big hug?
Maybe I did. I was a baby, after all. I paid no attention to the kitchen knives placed conveniently above him, or how if I shook the storage rack, they might rain down on his squishy little head. I thought about hugging and squeezing him. I loved Gilbert. Right?
There you go.
Just as the poster said, I was now 7 months and crawling.
Come on, Isaac, you can do it. Get the camcorder.
Cleo, can you?
Which was a lot less fun than it looked. God, it was hard. To motivate myself, I thought of the posters. At 9 months, I'd be standing and walking.
Got it.
Start recording. He's really getting the hang of it.
At 1 year, I'd be saying words.
Over here. Well,
Yeah.
no, just make sure you turn it on because
I got it down. Okay.
Look at his little face.
I would grow into a scientist and finally make my family proud.
So proud.
But for now, I was exhausted. Yet pleased with myself for the small stretch of ground that I had covered.
Oh, such a big boy. Look at you, Isaac. You did so well.
that was very entertaining. Hey, you get all that, Cleo?
Yeah, it was awesome.
But along with my bowels, my pride soon went.
Oh, I think I smell something. Did someone just squeeze out a poopy?
Oh, God. Why do you have to say it like that?
Still, I tried my best to accept myself. It's just what babies
My
did.
Lord, it's bright orange. What has Daddy been feeding you?
Jesus, Mom, I'm doing homework in here.
It is wafting in, honey, so...
It had been a couple weeks, and I was really getting the hang of this baby thing. When I saw objects in my grasp, I simply put them in my mouth. This, I had gathered, was teething.
Yes, coming. Cleo, come in and watch him, okay?
Okay, come.
Make sure he doesn't put anything small or plastic in his mouth. He
Yeah,
could
I got
choke.
Mom. What's up, little freak? You really want to let Mom throw all of Grandpa's old cool stuff away? No way. This is bullshit.
Hand me that box, will you?
Mom, really? You can't just get rid of all this.
I'm not looking for feedback. You have his guitar. The rest is just clutter.
His notebook? He was inseparable from this thing. There could be like a unpublished masterpiece in here.
Can you just trust me on this?
Whoa, jeez, relax. We're kind of overdoing it.
No.
My grandfather's journal.
I'm sorry.
If
I just
only
really
it
wanted
hadn't
to
fallen in
get
front of me. Maybe all of this could have been avoided.
My God, his writing, it's like it's just scribbles.
Yeah.
Symbols.
Agraphia. It's the
When I looked at them,
Nice thing for a writer.
Well, If you want to know why I tell you to be careful around
They
psychedelics.
did something.
Not that I have to worry with you, but I don't know. I guess I didn't want you to see.
Why? It's kind of interesting. What are those weird symbols?
God knows. You certainly had an imagination.
Well, I think I want to keep it anyway, okay? Maybe I can develop a computer program to help translate it. We could figure out what he was trying to write.
I mean, if anyone could, it would be my Cleo.
But those symbols, why did it feel like I remembered them? I tried my best not to, but I just couldn't stop thinking about them. It was later that evening, and I had once again been left with the goat. A big part of me wanted to go on that way, to just be Mama's perfect little baby, mesmerized by the colors. But deep down, I knew there was an unseen person trapped inside of me, and they wanted desperately to get out. I found myself thinking of the damn symbols, and then the next time I blinked, I was free. I could watch whatever I wanted. If I could do that, what else could I do?
From IO Industries. On the line is head engineer Norman Calavier, talking us through what's going on as we head into terminal count.
Hey, everything still looks great. Getting ready to launch. You can see when we throw up the graphic, 90% full. Those header tanks are done, and then the booster's right coming up on 90% real soon. So we're going to see those close out in the next couple of minutes. Ship's going to end at about 3.
One thing had become crystal clear. I wasn't just Mama's perfect baby.
Are you kidding? Simon, get down here!
Here's what Elliot had to say when I interviewed
Why is he alone again?
Warning
Huh?
about today's
Watching the
historic
news of
launch.
all things.
There is more intelligence out there than we know.
I'm here, honey.
Our mandate,
Hey,
IO,
look,
is to
he's
simplify
okay. He's okay.
But if I wasn't that,
whether
then what the hell was I?
life or
Mom,
our
I
nonprofit.
swear the TV was on Dilbert when we left him.
My grandpa's journal had awoken something deep inside of me. I was something else entirely.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking vegetables.
That night,
in
I
the
tried my
garden.
best to revert
Ready
myself,
for the barnyard bash. She picked 10
making normal little sounds a normal little baby might make.
8 excellent eggplants, 7 succulent squash, 6 snappy snow peas. Ah, come on, buddy. Aren't you feeling at least a little bit sleepy? 4 fresh figs,
I tried to be
3
lulled to
crisp
sleep by his
carrots,
story,
2 tasty turnips, and finally,
but God, he sounded as bored by it as I was.
I think I missed something. Would you mind counting again? Okay, I'm beginning to worry Farmer Jane may have brain damage.
What could be going through that big, sad head of
Well, let's
his?
see, bleated Gilbert. And here we go again. 10 tasty tomatoes, 9 nutritious nectarines. 16K medical bill. 5 fine fennel, 4 fresh figs, 3 crisps, 5K on childcare, 2K on formula, 4K on insurance. Who knew we'd need this much insurance? 1K on food that's not even solid.
Let's stop thinking about it.
In 7 months, that's been what, 20K?
36, but who's counting?
$36,000.
What would you even do with 36?
I know exactly what I'd do. I'd quit my job for 6 months.
Not this again.
I'd finally start my own software company.
Stop on investors.
Who do you think you are? Who do you know? You know, I'd only wear cashmere sweaters.
Cashmere
The
sweaters.
less thinking you do, the better.
When I think I get angry.
And why would you be angry?
Well, she insisted on this baby.
Not that again, which means staying at this something. Would you my job? Please don't.
She knows I hate.
But you love him, right?
Of course.
So it's back to the book. Squash.
It will get us out.
The book. Just read the words in the book.
I'd do it for her.
For them. Yes,
Four
for them.
fresh figs. Say it.
I'd do anything for them.
3 crisp carrots.
Anything for my kids. Ah, she's having him count one more time. And one outstanding.
So, I wasn't the only one with an unseen person trapped inside. He sacrificed so much for me. All I wanted was to ease his burden.
Oh, she has headphones on. Hang tight, Isaac. Dada will be right back.
See, I knew the steps of my bedtime ritual by heart. So I just figured, why not help Dada out? Couldn't hurt.
Can you hear me? I'm coming in. Oh, sorry. Well, are you doing something weird?
Sort of. I'm still working on the OCR software.
Okay. Anyone who would find that weird is definitely not worth your time. Am I good to keep talking? Great. So, I was just checking to see if you're feeling ready for the interview tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so.
Sweet. We actually attended my lecture about information system modeling. What's that?
That's really cool, Dad.
I know. And since then, he's built an entire billion-dollar company totally from scratch. All the time it took for you. And now you're being interviewed to intern with him. I guess it just felt full circle to me.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Can I get back to you on that one? I guess what I'm just saying is, I'm proud of you.
I'm trying to do that.
Oh, do not deflect. Why would you be proud of me? You're the one who's basically a
Don't say it.
very good catch, but you know how I feel. I'll go finish putting Isaac to bed.
Wait.
Huh. What in the world is going on here?
Shoot, did he suspect something? Had I gotten carried away?
I guess I already did it all. I am the best dad ever. Oh, shh.
But no. Seemed so long as I did the right things, I could use my powers freely.
Guess who put our son to bed in record time?
For the first time in my life, my infantile form actually came in useful. Because no one suspects the baby.
Keeping an eye on Isaac. I don't want us getting in trouble again. Yep, he's all good.
I could tell she wasn't actually watching me. She was playing Grandpa's old guitar, working on her song. She sounded straight up awful, but I could tell she was still having fun. I didn't want her getting in trouble, so I decided I could do her chores for her.
Make sure you finish all the chores. I want the house looking literally perfect before she gets here.
Yep, got it, Dad.
Don't worry, Dad. I got you. I'll make this place beautiful.
Are you just saying yep, got it, Dad, to everything I say?
Yep, got it, Dad.
They spent so much of their lives just helping me. Moving me, feeding me, cleaning me up, putting me to bed. It felt so good to finally be able to help them.
Don't want to encourage it.
For the sake of our
Don't let me stop you.
Don't tempt me. You know what I'm capable of.
Oh man, that has got to be her.
You feeling ready?
Shoot, wait, Dad, I haven't cleaned the kitchen yet. Whoa. Or I guess I actually did?
Okay, this is exciting.
With how nervous my dad was to meet the woman from IO
I'm
Industries,
excited.
I expected some intimidating presence. But it seemed she was just a normal lady.
Oh, he's adorable. I have 2 little ones myself. Well, 3 if you count my boss.
Oh, the famous Elliot Rant. Is he as brilliant as they say?
You think I'd put up with his crap if he wasn't? Do you mind walking me through what's going on here? My dirty little secret? I don't know jack about computers.
Well, it's analyzing the shape language and trying to find patterns in my grandpa's handwriting.
Cool beans. Well, while it works, tell me a little bit about yourself. It's become my personal mission at IO to redress the ambition gap that keeps smart women like you out of the code base.
Oh, she's gonna nail this one. I'm gonna go get the train set working so we can show you that next.
Well, let me start by asking you this. Did you know that the first programmer was actually a woman?
No, don't stop, I'm listening. I actually listen better when I let myself do more important things at the same time.
This was all the way back in the 1800s. Ada Lovelace was the creator
was
of the
clearly
first
nailing
computer
it.
algorithm. Growing up with a
But
self-professed
still,
computer geek for a dad,
did I
I've
sense a
always
hint of
been
anger
fascinated by the
underneath that
limitless
cool demeanor?
possibilities of technology and captivated by stories of pioneers like Ada. The more I learn, the more I realize that the power to create and innovate lies in our hands, much like Ada did way back in the 1800s. This passion has led me to... And hey, if that makes you want to call me a nerd, I say, thank you very much. It's nerds who change the world, after all.
My God. I had never loved her more.
Nerds change the world. I love that. Especially the female ones, right, girlfriend? And look at that. Your little program almost worked.
Yeah, so as you can see, I haven't got to work with all letters yet, but we can see some patterns emerging.
Fascinating. There's that one word that keeps showing up.
Well, my grandpa was a science fiction writer, so...
So that's where you got it from. I was wondering how such an extraordinary being ended up in such an ordinary family.
They aren't ordinary. I mean, I learned everything from my dad.
Cleo? The train has stopped working for some reason.
Can you stay with him?
Are you kidding? I've been waiting to get some alone time with this little weirdo.
Have you checked the scheduling logs from the PLC?
Nice family. Yep, that's his chicken scratchings. I mean, okay, but I'm not sure where you're gonna clean from it. But you're the boss.
Who was she talking to?
We're almost ready for you in here.
Oh, take all the time you need. You guys are awesome sauce. I'm with my little party animal, Isaac. Easy, Tiger. We're working with you here. Okay, you don't want me to blow your cover, do you?
Who the hell was this woman? And what did she want with my grandfather's journal?
My butterfingers.
I'm telling you, it's gone.
What do you mean, gone? You had it this morning.
I've turned the room upside down.
Would you two put a lid on it? It's past Isaac's bedtime. Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking vegetables.
I wanted to alert her that Cleo was right.
Barnyard bash. Yeah. She picked 10 tasty.
But there was no way to do that without exposing my powers.
God, someone is a little hyena tonight. What? You want me to tell you a different story? Well, how could I say no to that little face? Okay.
I was thinking about my grandpa. How did he come upon these magical symbols?
Another story. Okay, let me see. I've got it. Let's just close this door. Cleo isn't ready to hear this, but you, Isaac, well, you can't understand a word I'm saying, can you? See, your grandpa was a very gifted writer, but maybe not the best father there ever was. He left us when I was about 7. Got bored of me, I guess, had bigger fish to fry. I'd hear from him under 2 circumstances: when he'd published a book and had some money he wanted to blow, or after he'd pissed it away and wanted to borrow more. That's right, Isaac. He was a very silly guy. See, when I was pregnant with you and I got a call from the police telling me my father had crashed his van, which he'd been living out of, well, I was really stumped. At my age, getting pregnant with you was already quite the surprise. I didn't know if I could handle 2 new babies in this house. But when I was a girl, I'd made a promise to myself that I'd never be like him, never abandon the people that I was supposed to love. I figured I was only 25 weeks. Plenty of time to find him a nursing home before you arrived. Well, the joke was on me. That very night, I went into labor, 12 weeks early. You were already a precocious one.
If she only knew.
But see, when babies come early, it makes them more prone to infection. And I had given you one. Necrotizing enterocolitis. And left untreated, it would kill you. Can you say necrotizing enterocolitis? Can you say that? Necrotizing? Yeah. Enterocol. Oh, that's right. Ocolitis. Hey, that's not bad. That'd be one hell of a first word for you, wouldn't it? So, I couldn't even hold you. Couldn't touch you. They put you in the NICU, filled you with tubes. They told us the odds were low. And even if I knew, it was irrational. I found myself blaming my dad. I just felt like, why do you always choose the worst times to come back into my life? My whole life, you've had to ruin everything. God, Rebecca, he's not your therapist. You can't understand a word I'm saying, can you?
But I understood all of it.
Oh, so now you're laughing at me. Okay, point taken. I'm being a little much, aren't I?
At that moment, I made a promise to myself. I would never scare her like that. Ever again.
See, that's why I'm just so happy about what the doctor told us the other day. That's all I want for you. To just be healthy and normal. You can do that for me, right? Just be my healthy, normal baby boy. My little Isaac.
For her, anything. Coincidentally, the very next night I was left alone with my sister for the very first time. My mother was clearly nervous about it.
Cleo, put down Grandpa's guitar and listen to me, please.
I feed him at 5:30 and 7:30. I got it.
Right, and his bottles are in the fridge.
Got it. Warm bottle, test on wrist. Have I ever given you...
But I was excited. It had become clear that my sister wasn't just the well-behaved computer nerd she appeared to be. She was something else. Entirely.
When